arms will always save you. I will make you, I will make you mine. I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh, I will make you, I will make you mine. My love will never fail you. My arms will always save you. I will make you, I will make you mine. Ooh, I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh, I will make you, I will make you mine for always.
Darling, you're with me, always around me. Only love, darling, I feel you under my body. Only love, give me shelter or show me heart. Come on, love, watch me fall apart, watch me fall apart. And I'll be yours to keep. Wind in the shadow, well song in the deep. Wind in the shadow, well song in the deep. Darling, you with me, always around me. Only love, darling, I feel you under my body. Only love, give me shelter or show me heart. Come on, love, watch me fall apart, watch me fall apart. And I'll be yours to keep. Wind in the shadows, well song in the deep. Wind in the shadows, well song. Darling, you're with me, always around me. Only love, darling, I feel you under my body. Only love, oh, give me shelter, oh, show me heart. Come on, love, oh, watch me fall apart, watch me fall apart. Oh, watch me fall apart, watch me fall apart. Oh, watch me fall apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to this beautiful venue, Villa Ombak Luwum, to the marriage ceremony of Courtney Elizabeth Lotta and Christopher Michael Bradley. After having met one night out in Cronulla on the 14th of July 2007, they happily stand before you today to declare their commitment to each other in front of their family and friends, and to celebrate with you all on this wonderful occasion. Many of you have given them much happiness, love, warmth, and guidance throughout the various stages of their lives. Thank you for joining them, as we realize that most of you have travelled a great distance to be here today. Your presence is invaluable, and Courtney and Chris wanted me to express their gratitude in this respect. We would also like to acknowledge those who could not be here today. In particular, Courtney's Nana Guy, Nana Bet and Pa, and Chris's grandmother Romy, and of course, Chris and Courtney's two babies, Hunter and Nash, as they are certainly missed, but not forgotten. The very best of marriages. The very best of marriages are made by best friends, who face together hand in hand, the good and the bad that life sends. They aren't afraid to share the deepest feelings of the heart and respect each other's needs, to sometimes spend sometimes apart. They support each other faithfully when troubles come their way. They don't blame in haste, but show love in what they say. They make marriage like true friendship, full of things that show their care. And they find a lot of happiness in all the love they share. Now may I please call up Judy to do a blessing for the bride. Oh, sorry.
Courtney and Chris, may you both live lives of love and peace together. May you be honest in your relationship, sharing the truth in kindness and trust, so that your love may grow in maturity and depth. May you be there for each other in times of grief or struggle, holding each other close in comfort, drawing strength and courage from each other, and also from those around you. May your lives be full of laughter, lifting up the delights of life, and humour in the harder times. May your home be filled with joy as it is joined with the life of others, and as you grow closer to each other in the shared journey of life. And may each of us today be given a new hope in the commitment to love and be affirmed in our own love for others. Courtney and Chris, receive this blessing which is yours from all who are here. Carry our love with you as you go and call upon us when you will. Go into your new life together in grace and peace.
And you will now exchange your vows to one another. Now do you, Chris, take Courtney to be your wife, to love, honour, and cherish her forevermore?
I do.
That's a good start. And do you, Courtney, take Chris to be your husband, to love, honour, and cherish him forevermore?
I do.
Now please exchange your personal vows for one another.
Courtney, today I give myself to you in marriage and take you to be my partner in life. I promise to respect you, be patient with you, to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you and comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. Through all of uncertainties and trials of life, I promise to cherish you in good times and in bad. When life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to support you in achieving your hopes and dreams. I will be honest, patient and forgiving. I promise to love you and be faithful to you from this day forward to as long as I shall live.
Chris, today I give myself to you in marriage and I take you to be my partner in life. I promise to respect you, to be patient with you, to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. Through all of the uncertainties and trials of life, I promise to cherish you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to support you in achieving your hopes and dreams. I will be honest, patient and forgiving. I promise to love you and to be faithful to you from this day forward for as long as I shall live.
Now, Courtney and Chris, keeping these vows in mind, please take each other's hands in your own and remember these, sweaty hands in your own, and remember these words. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that hold yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief torments your mind, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you struggle, and support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and help keep your family together as one. These are the hands that will, countless times, wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch from these hands. And now may I please call up the ring bearer, Agnes, or Elo, sorry. So these rings by their shape are a symbol of the undying love that exists between you. The substance of which they are composed is a symbol of purity, which shall ever characterize your mind and hearts in all your relationships together. And you may now exchange your wedding rings. So Chris, as you place your ring on Courtney's finger and look into her eyes and say the words of your sacred vow taken before this lovely company, if you can please repeat after me.
Courtney, with this ring, I thee wed. I offer you my hand and my heart, as I know that I will stay with you. All that I am, I give to you, and all that I have, I share with you.
And Courtney, as you place your ring on Chris's finger and look into his eyes and say the words of your sacred vow taken before this lovely company.
Chris, with this ring, I thee wed. I offer you my hand and my heart, as I know that will stay with you. All that I am, I give to you, and all that I have, I share with you.
Now, Courtney and Chris, remember to treat both yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you two together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, or fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you. In this way, you can ride out the times when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for just a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you take responsibility for the quality of your lives together, your life together will be marked with abundance and delight. Give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge one another so that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature with the passing years. May you never take each other for granted, but always experience the wonder of your union. Be slow to anger, quick to forgive, leaving no tracks of resentment behind each day. Now we, who are present today, hope that the inspiration of this moment will never be forgotten, May all your days and years to come be filled with vision, joy, and passion. And may the love you now share continue to grow. May the happiness you bring to each other be a continuing part of your lives together. And may you continue to laugh often and enjoy each other every day, steadfast in hope and confidence, believing in yourself and, importantly, believing in each other. May your love be a sanctuary and a source from which you draw strength to live your lives with enthusiasm and imagination. And may the people you touch in your lifetime know how much you love and care for one another. And may you love one another forever. Now, with friends and family as witnesses, I have the pleasure of announcing you as husband and wife. Before you kiss the bride, may I please call up Kimberly and Laurie for signing the rings. I hereby pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Bradley. Wait a second. Hey, come on back.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash. We can roll.
One more with everyone with their hands up.
Shots of Patrol.
Bali.
And it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing.
gives me great pleasure now to introduce the bridal party, okay, for the Bradley wedding. So firstly, coming up, we've got all the Aruba boys together, and we've got Courtney's cousins and sisters here. What a beautiful group they are. So firstly coming up, we've got Laura and Nathan. Laura and Nathan, come on up. Rebecca and Joel, second goalie, come on up. Number 3, Vivian Kane, Reggie and Moody. Come on, guys. The couples are all here to celebrate. Of course, we've got Courtney and Chris. Welcome, Bradley. Love you guys. Okay, let's enjoy our meal. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Courtney and Chris are now man and wife, or I notice these days now that's husband and wife. Anyway, they are now officially a couple. Does it feel any different, you guys? It does feel different. Good. As you know, Courtney and Chris have been a couple for a long time already. 6 years together, a beautiful villa, and a mortgage together. 2 and 4-year-old little boys together. And you saw them out the front, Hunter and Nash. These guys are already joined at the hip and the wallet. But as of today, it's now legal. And while I'm not much of a romantic, am I, Jill? No. Is that so? Yeah. I thought you were going to say he really is. Today really feels very special, and I couldn't be happier or more proud. After 6 years together, Courtney and Chris know what they want, and clearly, and we can all see today, they want each other. I think it's obvious to everyone who knows Courtney and Chris that these guys are made for each other. They're a great couple and already a family. But you don't need to stop at 2. And I don't mean dogs. On behalf of Jill, Jackie, Rod and myself, I'd like to welcome you all to this very happy and special event in an absolutely stunning location. And the weather was kind. I was getting very worried there with those clouds, but anyway, the weather's been very kind. Courtney and Chris have been coming to Bali for many years and absolutely love the place and the people. And we've got some local Balinese here hiding away under their kids. I think you can see why they love the people. the logical spot then to tie the knot for the penetration. Oh. Now this end of the toe is worried. Yeah, just a bit long. And Jill and I also thought that the Bali would be a good idea because it would keep the numbers down. We got that wrong, didn't we? 90 of you are here today, and I know that Courtney and Chris are thrilled that you all made the effort. My bank manager also sends his appreciation and best regards.
Let's hear it for Steve.
Family and friends have travelled from around the world to be here today. Courtney's sister Kimberly and husband Damien have probably had the longest trek all the way from London. As most of you know, Kimberly and Damien got married in September last year in Dartmouth in the UK. It was quite a different but equally beautiful location. So that's two of the Lotto daughters married in 9 months. And my bank manager's eyes lit up when I talk about 3 daughters. Brittany, where are you? There's no hurry, dear. Now, from around Australia, we have friends and families from Sydney, Dalmini, Narooma, Maruya, Canberra, Yeppoon, Perth, Pottsville, Port Hedland, Geelong, Wollongong. Who did I miss?
I've been there.
Is that Queensland? Yeppoon. Is there other Queensland? Where's Yeppoon? Is it a moon?
Beside the dock.
Oh, Gold Coast. Oh, Nigel and Gar. Bloody God. Oh, it's still Queensland.
Your food's beside the dock.
And we've also got a couple of nomads of no fixed address. Elisa Jackson, who'll soon be... Where's Elisa Jackson? And they're going to soon be settling in London. And from right here in Bali, we have a family that is very special to Courtney and Chris. I've already acknowledged them. Michael and his wife, Wayan. Their 2 lovely daughters, Ilu and Agnes, and their son, Kuma. It's great to have you guys here, and thanks for being a part of the bridal party today. Planning a wedding is always stressful. As I'm sure that any of you girls who have already been married, or those of you who are about to be married, would attest. But doing it in Bali and organising from Sydney certainly adds a sense of mystery. Greg and his team have done a great job. So, where's Greg? Thanks, Greg, and thanks for conducting a beautiful wedding ceremony as well. However, despite 9 of you being here and delaying my retirement even longer than Tony Abbott has planned, there are still many of you who could not make it. However, they are here in spirit and send their best wishes, and are all back home anxiously awaiting the photos and video from today's events. In particular, I think the grandparents deserve a mention. On Courtney's side, we have Nana Guy, Nana Bet, and Pa from Sydney. And on Chris's side, we have Romy and Colin from Dalmini. They all send their love and best wishes, and I know are very proud grandparents who wish you all the best in life. But we do have Judy here, Chris's nan, representing the other generation. So Judy, thanks for coming along. We really appreciate it. Now, being the father of the bride and making the first speech is a big responsibility, and it's very daunting. So I Googled it to get an idea of what I should talk about. And Google says, firstly talk about the bride. That's easy. Then talk about the husband. That's a bit harder, as I don't have as much evidence or ammunition. And finally, offer them advice on how to have a long and happy life together. Now, Jill and I have been married for 37 years. Right? We've been together for 43 years. I can't believe it. Now look how happy Jill is. Huh? Really? So you can all see that that my advice here will be invaluable. Not just to Courtney and Chris, but also to their recently married or about to be married family and friends. So I hope you've got your notebook ready. So let's get started.
Yes.
Courtney. Now Jill and I have known Courtney for almost 30 years, which I suspect, I could be wrong, but I suspect that's probably longer than anyone else here. Now this is probably not surprising as we were both in the delivery room at the time she was born. Well actually we weren't in the delivery room. We'd arrived at the hospital at 5 p.m. and Jill was taken away to be prepped, whatever they do there. And given that I'd already done my bit, I went to the waiting room to make a cup of coffee and just told the nurse to sing out if she needed a hand. Well, within minutes, all hell broke loose, or water broke loose. Courtney was on her way, and she wasn't waiting for coffee or anything else, including the doctor. Being cooped up for 9 months was obviously too much for Courtney. She was out so fast, the nurse literally needed to catch me. However, Courtney, I've got to say, that's about the fastest I've ever seen Courtney move, because things certainly slowed down a hell of a lot after that. And I'm sorry to do this, but I've still got other notes. So Courtney took her first steps at 16 months. Though she could talk, she didn't bother to do that because pointing and what she wanted seemed to work equally as well. So, yeah, that worked. 37 years of marriage is wonderful. Her sporting career also got off to a slow start. After breaking her arm in the first 5 minutes of her first game, she had to sit that season out. And teaching Courtney how to ride a bike is an experience that I never want to go through again. They didn't have those handles they put on the back of the bike, I should do better than that. I believe, Chris, you had a similar experience teaching Courtney how to quad bike in Bali. Courtney's philosophy in life is never do anything that you can get someone else to do for you. Pointing has now been replaced by phone calls. Mum, if you walk under a match today? Mum, could you do a bit of washing for me? Otherwise, recently I do as well. Mum, if you've made a bit of extra for dinner, can I come and pick it up? We call this the princess syndrome. Courtney calls it the middle child syndrome. Maybe call it that. Well, our princess has now met and married her Prince Charming. And slowly but surely, Chris's ability to look after himself is starting to rub off. Courtney's becoming quite the cook and a real homemaker. All you need to do now, Chris, is show her how to pick up the poos in the backyard. And now we're talking about Chris. And Jill and I, we don't feel as though we've lost a daughter. Rather, we feel as though we've gained a son, and a second one at that, with Damien also recently joining the family. And we've also added 2 more dogs to add to the lot of litter. Hunter and Nash, who you've seen on the way in, now join Elvis and Archie, our 2 pugs, and also the youngest, and also a little bit more, Reggie, Kimbo and Damien as Tommy, French Bulldog in London. So you can see that my love of dogs obviously runs through the family. We first met Chris 6 years ago. And I know this may come as a bit of a surprise to all his mates that are here, but we found Chris to be very quiet, even shy. So it took a while to get to know him. But as the months went on, Chris started to grow on you. And then, as the years passed, and well before today's wedding, Jill and I see Chris for the kind, gentle, loyal, loving and hard-working man that he is and that Courtney loves. That was the agreed description of Chris. Chris, you've been a wonderful boyfriend to Courtney, a great fiancé, and I'm sure that you're going to be an even greater husband. And just remember though, that Courtney is not only used by day, and that Jill and I have a no-return policy. And Courtney, you've chosen very well, and we are so happy for you. Chris, you've also won the lottery. And we know that you will care and support and love Courtney in the future as much as you do now. Jackie and Rod, you've done a great job with Chris. Thank you very much. You did. We all helped Courtney and Chris move into 3 flats together and then into our home for 2 years to try and save some money to buy a place of their own. The actual plan was for 1 year, but they spent the first lot of savings on multiple trips to Bali. How many is it now? I think it's about 5, is it, or more? Anyway, they eventually did get their deposit together and now have a beautiful villa in Caringbah. And it's great having them living so close, not quite around the corner, but almost. So lucky we have Skype. Now this is the last bit. I really struggled with this, to be honest. Advice. The father of the bride etiquette suggests I should now offer some words of wisdom for the happy couple. That will ensure they stay happy and they're committed to stay together and cope with all the dramas that life will throw at them. As I said, Jill and I have been married for 37 years, so I feel perfectly qualified to offer some advice. Jill, you chip in?
Yeah.
Or butt in that you've been doing for 37 years at any time.
As a voice matter.
I did offer a few tips to Kimberly and Damon at their wedding last year, and as you can see, they are still together 9 months later. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. Supplementary note. Father of the bride. Okay. My first piece of advice is not original, but it's fairly sound. A happy wife makes for a happy life. Never go to bed angry with each other. Stay up, drink a bottle of red wine until the mood improves.
Good advice.
Never look at the makeup, beauty treatments and clothing on the credit card statement. Just compliment her on how great she looks. Appreciate everything that Courtney does. Even if it's woman's work, a little thank you now and then is noticed and it will make Courtney try even harder. Now, I'm not really sure if that's going to work as well with Gen Y. Most of the Gen Ys are here tonight. Share everything, even the driving. Chris, if you are going to a party and you know that alcohol will be involved, and I would suggest, knowing you very well, that it will be, then I suggest you drive to the venue. And then get Courtney to drive home. 50-50 at all times. And I'm also sure that Gen Y probably don't appreciate that advice. So those last 2 comments are probably a bit sexist. So here's one for the girls. So Chris, remember these 5 essential words for a good marriage. Firstly, I'm sorry. And secondly, you are right. I might add 2 more, as usual. I think another important one is accept that shit happens. And don't take things too seriously. It could have rained tonight, it wouldn't have mattered if you're still married, and everyone's going to have a great time. And the other one, the last one, you'll probably all go to here, if the grass looks green on the other side of the fence, it's probably because your neighbour is using fertiliser. So keep your marriage well fertilised. And you can interpret that any way you like. It's almost over. It's almost over. Now, I'm not sure if any of this advice is useful. And anyway, why would Courtney start listening to me when she hasn't right up until now? I'm sure, however, that Jill, Jackie, Rod and I are very proud parents, celebrating a very special day in Courtney and Chris's life. I would now like to be last in charge. I want to propose a toast to the happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley. To Courtney and Chris, wishing you a long, happy and healthy married life together. Cheers!
You're not getting out of that easy. One cheers is
Not enough. So, 3 cheers for Mr. and Mrs. Bradley. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Good on you guys. Congratulations. Now I'd like to introduce Rod, Chris's father, obviously the father of the groom, but also I'd like to say a few words. So Rod, come on up.
I'll probably be in disorder with my speech. There's a couple of people I'd like to thank first for anything. Without them, we probably wouldn't be here today. So Robert and Jenny, you're out there, thank you. You gave Chris a chance, and he's still there, still working hard, so I'll keep getting told. And doing a great job. So thank you for those, Robin and Jenny. For those who don't know, like Chris said, yeah, a few things happened, and said I don't want to go back to school. I've had enough. I said, well, you got to get a job. So someone that came to my place of work, I called them, and she said, I know some people. Here's their phone number. Give them a ring. So we drove up. And drove up to Sydney, rang them up, and they said, come up, so we drove up. Chris was rolled in, t-shirt, 40s, pair of shoes for an interview. I'm looking across at him in the car and thinking, oh no, it's not a good look. But anyway, we had the interview, and they must have saw something in him. And he's still there, and that's 10 years ago. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Steve and Jill, I know we went out one night. I think it was the first time I met you. And I think I was sitting next to Jill. And she goes, you have such a great son. He is just fantastic. He is. I was thinking, who's she talking about? I don't think it was good. But as a father, I could not be prouder of him. From what everyone's told me tonight and the other night, yeah, couldn't be prouder. And I'm not sure where he got it from. Probably a lot from his mother and a little bit from me. So probably his upbringing, I think. He was brought up in a pretty good place. Yeah, he's a great kid, and I wish him and Courtney all the best, and I'm sure there'll be grandkids down the line sometime, and maybe when the dogs grow up a little bit more, maybe they might expand the family. So, but yeah, I just wish them all the best, and yeah, hope they have a long and happy life together. And yeah, that's me done for the night. Michael, I'll get back to Steve again.
I'll just save everyone the little gifts or these little cards. It's It's actually just for everyone to write a special wish for the bride and groom. So we're about to do something special after the speeches. But for the moment, if you can just write your wish for the bride and groom for Courtney and Chris.
So we're just going to wait for Chris. So we'll sing for you all.
Speak into it, speak into it. Right up close up.
The moment I wake
Before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Alright, we're not going to join it again. Forever and ever, you say in my heart, I will love you forever. Never, never apart, I love you forever. Everyone's meant to sing. Chris, that was because of you.
Oh, good feeling. Bit of back right there.
Now to the serious stuff. Keep it up, Spice.
It's always hard to follow Dad here, but can't guarantee it will be better. I can't guarantee it will be shorter. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
How about the cheap seats at the back? Hey! Right.
The second invite.
What a beautiful setting for such a beautiful day. Fit for a princess. And as we all know, that is a role that Courtney has been rehearsing for her whole life. From playing Cinderella as children, no one really had a choice but to be ugly stepsisters. Cinderella was always taken. To trying to name Brittany here, Princess Twinkle Toes. A name, Chris, you'll be glad to know is still available, much to Brittany's relief. We all waited for this special princess to meet her prince. But then she brought home Chris. There was not a horse and carriage, three-piece suit, or champagne flute in sight. No, Chris had his surfboard, board ears and beer in hand. Not what we were all expecting. Well, Courtney, we're really glad you didn't meet that prince. Chris is not only great fun, he is kind, generous and caring. His gentle, patient personality has been a real calming influence on Courtney. She has never been happier or more settled. It was this measured patience and ability to smooth even the most crazy of Courtney's moods that made us think of you when we saw this hat. The captain. Courtney, you never did meet that prince, but we think you did one better. Congratulations on finding the captain.
And Chris, congratulations on finding your princess. However, I think everyone here knows that Courtney is not always very princess-like. Whether it be being carried out of Northies by a bouncer for dancing on tables, which I think we all know Chris is quite partial to as well, or using Chris's jeans pockets as a stew bag. This princess has her unexpected moments. So luckily you weren't that prince, because only a captain can take care of this occasional dangerous cargo. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Bradley. Courtney has requested that we have these shirts made for you both, which Chris, I know you'll be thrilled to wear.
Woo! The Bradley!
However, there's two other Bradleys that were unable to make it tonight. The boys, otherwise known as the Cheekies, Hunter and Nash. So we also decided to have these made for you as well.
now can I please call out the best man, Laurie?
Hey guys, it's a tough gig, all in these two. But I'll try my best. I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight. Share one for today, Chris and Courtney. I'd also take a moment to compliment the bridesmaids who are looking beautiful. Not only outshined by the bride herself, who's looking stunning. To all who've helped in this service, I have to tell you, it's a great honour for me to have this. Been asked for the best man here today, and I'd like to thank you both for giving me a great excuse for a holiday. I first met at Chris at school. Don't worry, Clyde, I'm not leading to a story you're worried about. So when I first saw Chris at the local room party, I couldn't believe that he was out on the dance floor solo, dancing to Shania Twain, I Feel Like a Woman. Now, I know they say that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's just say Chris should be grateful that that's just to me. Chris stopped dancing to Shania Twain not long after that meeting. Then when people started calling him Chrissy, and quoting I Feel Like a Woman. Chris is one of those unique individuals who's liked by everyone. I believe it's because people always sense in a person who is caring, a person who's understanding, and a person that can be trusted. Since I've known Chris, I've never met anyone who didn't like him. That was just the kind of way he is. Courtney has brought a new dimension of happiness to him that I never have seen ever, but having known Courtney's family a bit more in recent times, now I understand where the happiness comes from. In fact, tonight I see two very happy families coming together. I can confidently say that from what I know of these two very well-liked, caring and wonderful people, is that they have years of happiness in front of them. Before I say some happy couple, I just have a few last things to say. Bradley, all the blind men, you're marrying Courtney, mate. You have found someone who is beautiful, well-mannered, smart, funny, loving, caring, and a match you're going to go for. I wish you and Paul a happy life together. Everyone please stand and join me in wishing Chris and Courtney a long, healthy marriage where every day is happier and more fulfilling than you are. And also, another cheers to me, please.
I'd like to sing a song now. Ini berbicara jam terbang. Oh iya.
What a good time.
On behalf of my new wife and I, I'd like to say thank you for coming and sharing this special day with us. It really does mean a lot to us. You all make such a big effort to get here. We would like to thank our parents for all their support, their generosity and love in the lead up to this wedding. A special thanks to the bridesmaids for keeping Courtney safe. And for the boys for standing by my side. Just want to say how amazing you look. I'm so proud of you. You're my best friend. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Have a dance, maybe a swim later and catch up.
We've all completed our wishes cards. We've actually got headers coming around. But you've still got some time to complete those as well. So they're just special wishes, thoughts, dreams, whatever you wish for Courtney and Chris. So if you can complete those, and then just make your way to the right here, just before you hit the toilets, and we'll release those. Just ask for everyone just to get up and make their way just to the balloon area down here.
Jesus.
Patience. All life presents to you and with each other. Love, listen and learn. Life is good. Congratulations.
And Mark.
Let it go!
And Mark.
Life is just beginning and keep the dream alive. We love you.
Thanks, Mark. And we've got Anna up next.
I've been there for a lot of big moments for you guys, so I send you big love.
Oh, well done.
And we have Kimberly.
It's not a wish, it's a theme song for you guys. If you haven't seen the Lego movie, go see it, it's awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. You can hear the rest in the Lego movie. But being married is all about being part of your very own awesome team. So enjoy.
Thanks, Kimberly. And I know half of you have already released their balloons. But on 5, the rest of us who have listened to me, will release your wishes to Chris and Courtney. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I feel so close to you right now, it's a force field. I wear my heart up on my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. There's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.